and welcome. Hopefully everything's set up right here. Here already, Hanny. That is pretty quick. I did double check all of the live settings beforehand. There should hopefully be no issues with comments getting filtered anymore. Yeah, you are early. I did just start. Alright, let's V-mode this one. I'm doing a mastery run for Blot. Oh, finally got Monty with you, huh? Hello there, Mika. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I can have a bit of better luck this run. The no heals and massive amounts of blackouts of last run was a little ridiculous. Hello there everyone and welcome to the stream. 13 paragraphs, eh? I always had an issue with those because I always got my point across really quickly. So even though I, successfully writ what I was there to write about, I had way less words than everyone wanted me to have. You need 49 paragraphs? That is a lot. The VTuber model, I made it in a program called Vroid Studio. It's a free little program. Oh, you choose to... Well, I guess it's good to set goals for yourself. You can get some that cost money. They are much more detailed and usually have a lot more moving parts. But if you're just looking for a free model, you can just use some free programs to make them. Hello there, Hauler. You are out of luck there. The VTuber models are computer programs, so I don't believe they'll work on mobile or consoles. Well, that's a fair amount. Device issue that makes it look like a cement block. That's a fairly serious issue. Hello there and welcome to the stream. They could work on a laptop. I don't know how well, since laptops are usually not as powerful. That'd be something you'd have to test out yourself. You are early. I've only been going for about 6 minutes. So, one machine there, one there. One there. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Oh, hi, Finn. Let's get this guy out. Well, hopefully you get to see them soon. Okay, last machine's here. Well, Hanny, I can't really say much since I don't really know your situation, but I do say just try and remember that you aren't alone. You have family, you have friends, and you have us here. I spent it on stickers. I'm down to, I think it's 4 or 5 stickers needed. There's the golden brick, obviously, and then I think there's 4 more after that, so I'm getting pretty close to getting all the stickers. I don't know if I'll get them all before the Christmas event starts, though. I'm just glad that these wheels are finally not empty. But once I finish on the stickers, the only thing I will have left to get are the Masteries, which I'm working on here. Yeah, thankfully the stickers are cheap. They're only 250 per sticker, so you can get a lot of them in one go after a run. It's a have everything kind of thing, Holler. Like, I enjoy the game, so I want to unlock stuff for it. More skins would be nice, which I don't think that's going to be an issue. Quell seems to like adding skins. Well, unfortunately, the Halloween is over, so we'll have to wait till next year for more Halloween skins. Though Quell did say for the update coming on the 26th, next Wednesday, she did say there's also a small surprise. I'm thinking that small surprise is the bundle of skins. Don't quote me on it because I'm just guessing here. I'm definitely going to V-mote this one. Nope, I looked away. Alright, come on, I can do better than that. I'm okay with her adding a bunch too, like, it not being an actual small surprise is totally fine in my book. For now, it might pick up in a little bit. Quell is very good at gaslighting us. Hello there and welcome to the stream. There's apparently 8 toons who are getting new animations, so I know for a fact Gigi and Roger are 2 of them. I don't know who the others are. There was a video someone posted of all of them, but I didn't want to spoil myself, so I didn't watch it. 6? I thought it said 8. Maybe I'm reading things wrong. Which is very possible. I read things wrong a fair bit. Yeah, that's where I saw it, and I thought that said 8, but again, I probably just read it wrong. You ate a whole dinosaur? Man, you must have been hungry. Hello there and welcome to the stream. Which way are you gonna go, Tisha? You can always just play the game regularly. Just a nice little stream with people like I do. There you go, that's always an option. Here, have a friend, R&D. Skin on them is peeling. You know what? I noticed some of my fingers around the nail were doing that recently, so maybe it's just a weather thing. Shrimpo and Louie. Yeah, I bet it would be. Ooh, hello, little Band-Aid. I don't want to use my extraction candy right away, so I will come back for you. First, I got to Vimo to machine. Ooh, and some jumper cables. Okay, so for the sake of using the band, let's just let's just Vimo that one. Oh, don't you worry, I'm coming back. I want that heal. Okay, then we'll make sure Shrimp... Okay, Shrimpo's not coming this way, so I can do this. Yeah, my luck last stream was pretty bad. I think I got, what, Pebble 3 times. I got like 7 or 8 blackouts, most of them in a row, and 0... I got like a heal, which was a card. It was not a good run. Hello there, I'm good, how are you? And there we go, back up to 3 hearts. And then we take that guy. Oop. Let's just go over here. I don't know if Felix is here. Sometimes he likes to just sneak in, and then sometimes he's late. Yeah, I feel like everyone's a little bit sick now at the moment. That little transition between autumn and winter gets a lot of people. Hello there, Echo. Yes, I do. I am a solo-only streamer. I did get the Band-Aid, and I used it, too. What chapter did you miss? Chapter 32? Other games? Not at the moment. I might eventually branch out into playing some other games, but at the moment I just stream Dandy's World. I don't know how I missed that capsule sitting right there. It's true, chapter 32 was pretty good. And yeah, I get that, Kyra. Sometimes you can get sick and it can just take ages. Not yet. I'm missing 5. I'm missing Golden Brick, and then I'm missing 4 others. Hello there, Destiny, and welcome to the stream. No background music here, sorry. Just me in the chat. Because it's a golden brick, that's why. I think Quell should add a trinket called the golden brick, and it does the opposite of the brick. The stream isn't on YouTube. I stream on TikTok and Twitch, and then I post the videos to all 3. Oh boy, Glisten. Well, who's paired with them? Toodles, okay. Oh, this could be fun. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Hello there, Nugget. Okay, let us just V-note that one. He can be, yes. Glisten really slows it down. Nope, I am a solo player. I don't know, uncooked shrimp ain't that bad. I really like shrimp rings. Okay, Toodle, let's not play this game. Nice. I've done a few other people's masteries, but Blot's is the one I'm working on now. I think for the Christmas tunes, we'll get the regular 4. We might get a new one. I feel like if any new one gets added, it'll only be like 1 or 2. And then we're gonna get a ton of new skins. I knew you were gonna come around that way. No new tunes? Okay, fair enough. Which means there is gonna be a ton of skins. Personally, I'm fine with that. I still have to get all 4 of the Christmas tunes, so... Well, I'm glad Monty's okay, Hanny. Well, of course, Bobette's coming back. The Christmas event is coming back. Come on, Glisten, can you go to where there's some machines? She said that Ginger and Bobette will get changed. Okay. My favorite tune is Astro. I can understand Ginger getting a rework because she is essentially just Cosmo. Like the only difference is her heal can be you can heal from a slightly farther distance. So it makes more sense to give her something that makes her a bit unique. My favorite ship is Moonflower. I'm not sure what Bobette's rework will probably just be a stat change, because I feel like her ability works just fine. Favorite event tune is Gordy. Glisten and Pebble in a Blackout, that's fun. I feel like the people who dislike Bobette's ability are the people who like to grief. Because Bobette's ability, I guess you could technically use it to grief others, but... My least favorite tune is Eggson. I do not like Eggson's design. The egg didn't do anything, I just don't like the way his head looks. My main is Astro, and he is definitely my favorite to play as. Oh boy, I'm not finishing this before Glisten gets upset, am I? I should say, I like Eggson as a character. I think he's fun, I like his ability. I just don't like his head. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Favorite trinket combo? Probably Speedy Shoes and Magnifying Glass. It's a nice little combo that helps out both movement and extraction. Oh, that's alright. We haven't been going that long. Marcus, I've answered that question already. Quite a few times, actually. Oh dear. Okay, so Glisten does not give up after hitting Blot Jr. He just keeps going. That is good to know. So unfortunately, Blot Jr. does not stop Glisten. Doesn't hit Blot Jr. Yeah, maybe that's it. The next Twisted, not really sure, to be honest. Oh, so last time I played, I never got an Ichor leak, so I didn't get to do this. Like, this is awesome. I wanted to do this. Just completely ignoring that debuff. Still get slowed, but... You have a question? I might have an answer. Nope, Blot is immune to the debuff from Ichor. So if you look on characters when you're looking at them, to the right where their stats are, there's two icons they can have. If they have a little light bulb, that means they glow in the dark. If they have a little droplet, that means they're immune to the Ichor debuff. Ooh, emergency button. Is it possible to get unbanned from Dandy's World if you exploit it? If you exploited, probably not. If you exploited, then that most likely means what you did was deserved. It's right on the stat section where it shows their stars. I spent all my Ichor on stickers. I've almost got them all. I don't mind the Locket Trinket, actually. Being able to find heals is pretty decent. If I'm going purely off the style, I like Bobette's look. Yeah, I imagine the Locket is actually super useful on healers, because that way you can just find the heals you need really quick. If you submitted an appeal, well, they'll look into it, and if they find out it's deserved, then no, they won't unban you. If they find out they wrongly abanned you, then yes, they will unban you. But again, if you did it on purpose, then chances are just no. Hello there, Ava, and welcome to the stream. No, I'm playing on computer. I just have a controller plugged in. Favorite event tune is Goob. For Easter, I would say Flight. I really like Flight's look. No, I said Gordy and then Flight. Hello there and welcome to the stream. You heard Goob too. I don't really know what to say to that. Maybe he took over my brain for a moment. It is pretty close, Gigi. It is pretty close on them. I do like both of them a lot. Hello there, Maya. That's okay. You can be here to watch the gameplay, you can be here to listen to me, you can be here to chat, whichever you like. I'm not sure. I don't know if Felix has popped in. Toodles and Rudy, I couldn't say so. I couldn't say. I don't have Rudy, so I don't really know what he's like. The purple profile picture? I'm assuming you mean my Twitch one, or my TikTok one. I don't think it means anything. I think it's just a purple landscape. It looked pretty, so I was running it as my profile picture, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of a different one. It's not that cold out. Like, you definitely gotta wear a coat when you're going out, but you don't have to, like, bundle up right now. Oh, people are changing their one to per... I have no idea what that's about. I've not seen that. I really thought Toodles was gonna see me. Yeah, I know Rudy and Eggson are both like the common events, but from what I know, Rudy has a better, not a better ability, a different ability. Eggson's is just a machine based, where Rudy's like a dash. Let's just break that loop. I don't mind the snow, I just don't like shoveling it. But thankfully, I might not have to this year, because my neighbor's getting a snowblower and he's offered to let us use it. Some people say stuff like that simply because they like to think they're better than people, but this isn't a competitive game, so it doesn't matter if you're pro or not. Who should you be for your next solo run? Go for Glisten. Yeah, you definitely get people who freak out and get mad at people for not using what's meta or whatever, but honestly, I think that's dumb. Snowy? Snowy, you should play as Poppy. I do actually, Hanny. Technically there is a meta for the game. People like to believe that certain tunes and loadouts are the best choices, but in my opinion that's dumb. Because here I am playing Blot a distracting toon that people say is good for distraction, and I'm solo extracting just fine. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I do actually have a pretty easy time with Dial's Floor. Yes, Blot is considered a distractor because he's got high movement, high stamina, and he's got low extraction stats, so... Yes, you are right there, Echo. The game wasn't made with distracting in mind. Quell has even said herself that she doesn't mind people distracting, but it wasn't the intended way to play the game. Oh, first blackout. Oh, there's Louis. Okay, I am V-moding this one. Oh, how? Honestly, as long as if you just take things slow, Dial's not too bad. He's not very quick if he doesn't see you for a while, or if you don't let him, or if you don't fail a skill check, so it's not too much more difficult. I know, Holler, technically I've gotten slightly better luck. I've gotten 2 heals, whereas last one I only got a single card heal. But hopefully I can be a little more focused and not take so many easy to avoid hits as I did last time. Oh, I'm not celebrating. Yeah, that's a good point, Echo. If you're struggling on Dial's Floor due to missing the skill checks, you can just run Blot's Trinket. Go right ahead, Hanny. I mean, really the best option is high extraction speed tunes and high movement speed, but I've done Dial's Floor as Roger without getting hit at all, so really it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Yep, Blot's Trinket stops sound. Sound is what triggers Dial. Yeah, for the same reason, Blot's Trinket will also stop V and Astro. You know, it should stop V. I know it stops V. It should also stop Astro, unless he's weird and doesn't use sound. I think he would have to, because I think it's just sound. Blot's Trinket works on all machines. Blot's Trinket just makes it so when you fail a skill check, it doesn't make noise. Oh, that's fine, Handy. You can just leave it at a 5-minute duration. That gives people more time to vote. Okay, before I do this one, I'm gonna just take a peek over on this side. And that's why there's a med kit. That is a pretty good poll. Honestly, we should always just throw that poll up at the start of the streams and set it to like 20 minutes or something, just so people can make a guess. Yeah, it's nice. I hope this time they finally got matchmaking working. I know they tried it a few times before and had some issues. You should be flight for your solo. I know, I rather enjoy flight as well. He's pretty good. I gotta ask then, Echo, are you finding the matchmaking ones are a little better than the random groups you find in the lobby, or are they slightly better? I think you should draw the tune in your name. I think you should draw Gigi in honor of her getting an optimization. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you can wait a long time to get the group actually together. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've got Cosmo and Boxton. That's not bad at all. Hanny, I want you to draw Astro, and I want you to send it to me after. Nugget, you should draw Goob, because I feel like that goes well with your name. Ooh, I'll trade my can for a bottle. Now you can always draw him again. He's a great subject. And the more you practice at drawing them, the better you'll get, which will in turn help you just get better in general. So that way, one day you can be really, really, really good. Not saying you're not good now, just saying, you know, you can always be better. You can always post it in a comment on one of the videos I put up. Never feel like just because a lot of other people are doing it, that means you can. If you want to do it, go for it. That seems a weird choice, Gigi. You have the option to draw on the iPad, which is bigger and gives you more room, and you instead choose to draw on the phone. I mean, you do you, but... Well, do you know where you had it last? Shelly, you should draw your namesake. You should draw Shelly. Alright, Leafy, here's my suggestion. Think of all the places you would look to search, and whatever option is last on that list, search there first. I find that usually works for me. It quite literally almost always is in the last place you look. They're cuddling, that's adorable. Bonk, you should draw Shrimpo. Thought I didn't have a face for a second. I don't think the face stealers have gotten to me yet. Alrighty there. As long as you don't ask to see my... Okay, fair enough, never mind. Joke doesn't work anymore. I mean, pencils have got to be a little tasty, right? Because why else do we all chew on them all the time? How about you draw scraps? Yeah, it's a pretty common thing for people to chew on the ends of their pencil while they're thinking. Hello there, Isabella. How are you today? I would also like Astro's pillow as a pillow. That'd be pretty good. Aw, so if you have this skin on, Mini Blot has wings. He's adorable. Oh. I would personally like it to be like an actual pillow. So I guess a combination. No, I think plush. I think just plush would be best for a small pillow like that. I say let your heart decide on that one. Ooh. Why you gotta be like this, Gigi? Why you gotta steal my bottle of pop? I can't believe you've done this. Ooh, a gumball. I want to get it and use it, but I don't want to let Gigi have a shot at my... not that bad. Ooh, extractions made. Nice. My favorite tune is Astro. Well, everyone says Astro. Let's see if he's the first one I get. I see you over there. What tune should you draw? You should draw V. Have I unlocked any mains? Yes, I've unlocked all of them except for Bobette. Have I had any show up in the run? No. Grab that. We'll use that to block Gigi. No, just solo runs. What am I doing? 12 more capsules, 8 more floors. I need to use a lot more items. And I'm almost halfway on the distance travel. Plus I gotta remember to use my ability more. They were supposed to be jot notes. Oh boy, did you do more than you needed. And you can always just add more to the drawing. Either add more characters to it, add some background. Whatever you feel like. The live is freezing. I don't know if that's on my end or... my highest floor is 27. Freezing for you too. Well, it is cold out. No, that's what I mean. Maybe the cold is freezing alive. It's okay. I'm just here making dumb jokes that people don't get. I understand. I'm not really fond of being cold either. Nope, and the first main is V. So how many people voted for V? Tally Hall / Miracle Music? I can't say I do. Hey Felix, would you mind showing Sebastian there the door? Or Hanny, sorry, not Felix. Felix ain't here yet. Hanny, would you mind showing Sebastian the door? Hello there, Winnie. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Well, I'm glad I can help you out with yours. Thank you for that, Hanny. Well, thank you for that. For drawing, I would say probably just your best bet would be to to throw up one of those spinny wheels with a bunch of toon names on them and just roll. Eventually I'll be doing all of the Toons Masteries. I do have a couple already done, like the ones that you need to do to unlock Toons, and then there's a couple that I did just because I like playing the Toons, but we'll eventually be getting to the rest of them. Connection is nice and it's freezing. I'm not really sure about that, to be honest. I do know TikTok has been a little weird. I've had times where I'm watching something and it's telling me my connection is bad when I know it's not. The solo run record? Probably not. I usually don't go too high simply because I'm more of a relaxed player. For Gordy, I highly recommend Participation Award and Magnifying Glass. You will be able to just absolutely crush machines. Yeah, you're right on that, Echo. Sylvester's stats are really good, and Gordy has, like, in my opinion, the best stats in the game. I would think Star Pillow and V-Mode could be useful on Gordy. He already does machines really quickly, so the V-Mode's not going to be super useful. But the extra stamina regen is definitely very useful because he's got low stamina. Yeah, the Bedtime Bear Care Bear skin for Astro is my favorite as well. I saw one run that was 1 Pebble and 7 Gordies. It was a little ridiculous. Oh, don't be like that, V. Favorite skin in general? That is a really good question. Probably Shelly's witch skin. I really enjoy the witch skin. Yes, it was... The Pebble was a little upset with that. They tried their best to keep away from them, but yeah, it was a little difficult. Favorite month? October. Spooky month, best month. Just gonna go this way. I know about them, Hanny. I've seen a few TikToks regarding them, probably shared by you, honestly. Box. Yeah, V got a slight buff, Tegan got a slight nerf, and I think the nerf was that her ability costs a little more or something like that. Nice. It went from 100 to 75 tapes. That would be a buff, not a nerf. Oh, it went 75, 60, 75? Okay. I don't know who out there. Well, I'm sorry that I'm stressing you, Holler. Oh, cooldown. Okay. Or, sorry, tape, not cooldown. Jeez, I'm just reading things wrong today. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Okay, I see a couple, but the one I want to V-mote is this one. My favorite tune is Astro. Love my sleepy boy. Which main will I get next? Summoning Pebble upon me? Why would you do this? Holler, do you not want to see me succeed? Is that what's going on here? You want me to fail? I do have Astro. He's the first main I bought. I think Bobette would be pretty good on it, yeah, because she's got very good stamina and decent movement speed, so... Pebble and V in a blackout. Why are you guys being mean? You could be nice. But now you're just being cruel. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was a... I will admit, as much as I love Astro, and I've said this before, I would like to see Astro's stats get slightly reworked. I don't get free floors very often, Kyra. I get like 1 every 7 runs I do. It's kind of a shame. I would love to have more free runs. Cosmo's the other person on the floor. Okay. We're starting to wonder. I feel like TikTok has been very just messed up lately, Melody. Last stream, it was censoring people's tweets, even though nobody was saying anything that you would get censored by. And then I have a video that I put up, and it got muted because apparently there was a song in it, even though there was zero music in it whatsoever. Who do you mean by the twins there, Echo? Oh, R&D. Okay, yes. Yes. That's fair. I mean, they are essentially twins. Leafy, I think you should draw R&D. Where'd that last machine go? I really did enjoy R&D's optimization, both for the regular character and for the actual Twisted. Hello there, Sev. I think the only one we're missing at this point is Felix, unless he slipped into the chat. Hello there again, Hiroyuki. Yeah, to be honest, I really like the optimizations in general. They've been really good at adding more life to the characters. Well, hello there and welcome. There's Tech Savvy, finally. I haven't seen the upcoming optimizations. There was a TikTok, but I skipped it because I don't want to spoil myself. I want to see them when the update gets added. Hello there, Little, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so we got Flutter, we've got Toodles. I don't think there's anything to feel ashamed about or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the game. I think Dandy's World is a great game for all ages. Nope. Yes, Hanny is a mod, so they can set up a poll. That's a potential one. Just gonna scoot by here. I'm good, how are you? Hello there, Star Time, and welcome to the stream. I stream about every 3 days, Echo. Usually at about 5:30. Okay. I'm gonna remote that one. My highest floor is 27. I've seen V so far in the stream. Hello there, Lexir. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm good. Any high floor is a good floor. There should be some machines, a machine or two down here. You should draw Roger as your last one, Leafy. I knew you were gonna see me. Who should you draw? No, Rebecca. Draw Eclipse. Oh, why are you like this, Flutter? Nugget, I believe I told you to draw Goob, so draw Scraps now. Get the other sibling in there. Yeah, go right ahead. Start time. People are just drawing away in chat here. My voice is very lovely. Well, thank you for that. A lot of people have actually said they find my voice relaxing. Which my girlfriend enjoys my voice a lot as well. Yep, go right ahead. Start time, I think you should draw Pebble in honor of him winning the poll. Well, thank you for that. My favorite tune is Astro. Nice. Yeah, I get a lot of people who come in and they'll play while I'm playing, and just a nice little solo while we talk. Thank you for that. I don't think it's weird. Really, Yada, I get Toodles, she hadn't come back here yet, but why did you turn around and come back? I really hate when Twisted leave and then stop and then turn around and come back. Hang on, there's this machine here. Ah, there's the last. Pop is good. I can't drink most of it due to my acid reflux, but there's some I can still drink. I have not done Dial's floor, and I'm actually going to skip Dial's floor simply because Blot's skill check's pretty low, which means the floor is going to take a really long time to do. Oh, I got the research capsule thing done. I really should just run around, grab items, and use them, because that's how I'm going to get that one mastery. Yep, it certainly was Flutter. She's floating around. My floor goal is about 20. I usually go to about floor 20. Echo, technically we did get that, because Sylvester goes back and forth between machines, so technically that's some pretty specific pathing. No, I haven't done Blot's Mastery yet. I just started getting it. I think this is my second run with him, so... That would be nice, Kai. It would be nice to have an empty floor like that. Yeah, GG, I'll take a look after the stream and I'll tell you what I think. Sorry, but I only do solo streams. Who should you draw? Nothing too hard. Draw Poppy. Or draw Finn. Hanny really wants Finn. Well, thank you for that. I'm happy you enjoy my streams. Holler, you really want Pebble in here, don't you? Oh, R&D's here. Louie's here. There is R&D. And boxing. Ooh, and a band-aid. I don't have room for the band-aid right now, but it is good to know. Just give R&D a friend. Yes, they did re-add Pebble's footsteps. Draw Pebble's Star Time skin, since you're Star Time. That's not a bad spot for a machine. Yeah, Echo. Pebble's footsteps for a while were super loud to the point where, like, you could not hear anything else, and they decided to take them away while they fixed it. And it was absolutely terrible because you'd round a corner and there's Pebble right in your face. Oh, come on, Louie. The moment I start working on it. I've not had that, Kai, actually. When I was doing my Dandy runs, I never got Pebble. It wasn't just Pebble, by the way. It was also Dial. I noticed it when I was recording just the videos. Whenever I edited them, anytime it was a Pebble footstep, the audio spiked way past what the normal audio levels were, and in that section, all you could hear were the footsteps. It was like someone was banging a drum right in your ear. Yeah, Pebble is absolutely one of the more terrifying Twisted. I'm actually rather surprised because Sprout's on the board right now, and I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, I can see that, Echo. I think that's a fairly good comparison. I have all of them except for the Christmas tunes. The Christmas tunes are the only ones I'm missing. Oop, that was way too early. Echo is in the Twitch chat I've got open. No, you're good, Hanny. You're good. Yeah, I had a similar feeling for the Easter event. I'm not normally a grindy person. I normally just take things easy and play, but the Easter event came out and I was like, you know what? I really, really like this game. I'm going to get everything. Hello there, Purple. Welcome to the stream. There you are. Hello there, Lucas, and welcome to the stream. I think I had a little bit more trouble with Bassie over Gordy. Eclipse and whoever the rare for Easter was, those I had a very hard time finding. Coco, I believe? Yeah, because I think Flight's the uncommon. Yeah, like I swear, the rares are harder to find than the mains. I'm not sure, Kay. I've not seen anyone call Quell bad, but then again, I'm not really in any of the discords or discussions, so I couldn't really say. The Blush Crunch Studio Discord, Hanny? Nice, I'm in there too. It's nice to see the updates when Quell posts them. I do not draw, Gigi. I'm not very good at art. Oops. Oh, it's R&D right now? I'm okay with that. I like R&D. Let's go with that one. Floor 15 and I get one of the early floors, eh? I'm not abandoning the child, Echo. I'm just leaving a friend for the Twisted. I'm just making sure the Twisted aren't left alone. You're not the only one, Hanny. I had a lot of people thinking yesterday was Wednesday. Of course you're gonna come over this way, Louis. Who should you draw now? You should draw Astro. The world could always use more Astro. Draw him with Dandy. Henny, isn't that the way it always works? Like, as soon as you get a cut on your hand or something, that's the moment when you start like, doing stuff with, like, soap or lemon or something else that would just hurt your hand. I don't think there's anything wrong with drawing them in pairs. Well, cauterizing the cut would certainly fix that issue, Echo. I can't suggest it to most people, as telling people to burn their cuts might be taken the wrong way. They might think, oh, I just need to shove my hand into something hot, and then they're just going to hurt themselves more. My favorite tune is Astro. And Holler, you stomp that. You keep that pebble out of here. That's what I mean, Echo. Like, I know what you meant. You meant use, like, a small fire to close the wound. But most people, when you explain what cauterizing is, they think, oh, just shove it on something hot. Which, I guess you're not wrong. Technically, it might still cauterize the wound, but it's also going to damage the area around it, too. You're not coming this way. I'm good. You should draw Sprout. Oh, there was this really good... There's either Russian or German saying that was along the lines of no pain, no gain. And I don't remember how it went. If you mean the first main I got, like I unlocked, Astro. If you mean the first main I got in this run, it was V. Leafy, you should draw Gordy. Draw the cute little pumpkin boy. Yeah, the poor baby Gordy. Just wants to remember his parents. Hannah, you can make as many polls as you like. How about throwing up a poll for asking people, Astro, who's better, Astro or Gordy? My highest is floor 27. Yeah, see, that's an interesting thought, Echo. Does Gordy actually have parents? Was his parents just something he made up because he was lonely? Or did he actually have parents and something happened to them? Well. I got Astro's floor, but it's a blackout. Vmote this one and then go do the one over here. Here, Louie. The pool is up. Dang, I didn't know we could have a pool in here. Do we have enough floaties for everyone? It's kind of sad that my model doesn't fully capture my wiggling. It kind of does, but not fully. I should look into full body capture. Yeah, you know how dogs and cats will have, like, the little wiggles they do when they're happy? I'm very similar. Kinda... no, the model really doesn't capture it very well. Well, does it still have more time on it? Ooh, that was a little close. If it's still got time, the tie will be broken by the time it finishes. Okay, either I missed some machines, or there are just 3 machines over here. There's 2. If it wasn't a blackout, I'd be able to see... Oh, okay, so all 3 machines are just over here. Would your favorite tune happen to be Gigi? That's very annoying, Hanny. I've had that happen a lot with my fingers, and it is aggravating. I might be able to if I could see your profile picture better, but it is unfortunately a little tiny, so I can't see it that well. I'm gonna go off the colors I can see, either Astro or... Oh, who's the other blue one? Oh, it's from Demon Slayer. Okay, so not related then. I probably can't guess your favorite then, no. Unless Sprout? Nope. Can we stop? Can we stop? Okay, Boxton. Winnie, I don't know. You seem like a ginger enjoyer. Yada, I really hate how far back behind you can see. Hanny, I know you've told me, I just don't remember. Nugget is yours, Louie. Let's see. Oh, come on, it's right there. I think I do know this. Why can't I name? Hello again, Star Time. Give me a hint, Hanny. Is it a main or not a main? Is it Bobette, Winnie? Actually, Hanny, is yours Bobette? Oh, yours isn't a main. Hi, Brusha. Choose your second. R&D. Is it Shelly, Winnie? Oh, I see Gigi. I'm gonna go get an item so she can't steal my heal. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Hanny, I have no idea. I think I did At one point, no, but... Ooh, a medkit. Oh hey, they added the light back. It's not as bright, but it's kinda there. Hey Cosmo, hit me. Thank you. Now go away so I can get the medkit. It's Shrimpo. Okay, fair enough. You should draw a fin. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't see me. Oh, Cosmo saw me, though. Ooh. Well, I know where Gigi is now. Okay, so that would have been a while ago. Leafy, I think you should draw Brusha. What rare tune should you draw? Eclipse. Darn, I was really hoping that would work. Nice. Okay, Cosmo does not fall for that trick. How's the pole looking, Hanny? And who's the winner? Who does everyone think I'll see next? Hello there, and welcome to the stream. It was a tie. Oh boy. So everyone thinks it's gonna be Pebble, eh? Any tune suggestions for any type of run? You could play Shrimpo. Just on a regular run. Oh, I can accept a tie for that. Yeah, you know what? I agree with Hanny. Coal and brick. I would say if you don't have coal, you can use the freezer, because it gives you more stamina, but it slows you. No buffs of any sort. Okay, never mind. Hanny is adamant. Only debuffs. You're hungry? Well, maybe you should go see what's in the fridge. Go ahead, Gigi. I'm just gonna keep picking up random trash so you can steal that instead of my heals. You are also lazy. Well, I can't help with that. I am also lazy. I am not gonna be of any help. Can't believe I've got Gigi twice this run. Usually I only see her once. You have a question for me. Well, I might have an answer for you. Don't worry, Gigi. I'll see it. Okay. That was a little cheap there, Poppy. Have I ever eaten a dinosaur? Technically I have. So I was gonna bring this up, but alligator, people have pointed out, tastes like chicken. And chickens and alligator both have a common ancestor in dinosaurs, which means chicken taste like dinosaur. Oh my goodness, Gigi, can you stop? Welcome back there, Kai. I'm getting bullied by Gigi. She has stolen like 3 items off me. I've not gotten any more mains since V. People are guessing that it'll be Pebble next. I'm hoping they're wrong. Oh my goodness, Poppy. You know what? Have fun with that. Don't you start too, Hanny. Trinkets for flight. I really like Speedy Shoes magnifying glass. Man, I really should have V-moded that machine, because they just don't want me doing it. If you could force Dandy's World to give me a Twisted, I would probably think you're hacking. And then we'd have a problem. Unless you just bribe them, in which case bribes are okay. I mean, they're not. Don't bribe people, but at least it's not cheating. My goodness, can you guys just stop and let me do this machine? Oh, goodness me. I wouldn't mind Glisten in that group, because that means I just have to follow Glisten around and no one can chase after me while I'm doing that. Okay, that machine is finally done. Welcome back. I do have 4 Twisteds currently, yes. I'm at floor 17, so 4 Twisted. Could also be floor Twisted. The best main for a solo run? Gordy, hands down. The ones that you found out were supposed to be bullet points? And yes, I'm a solo only streamer. Thank you, Dandy. Due on Friday. That means you do not have too much time left. Oh, hi, Finn. Let's see, Finn, Brusha. Oh, Roger's here. You got one of them. That's fair, Annie. That's fair. Boxton. Boxton's the last. So, Brusha, Boxton, Finn, and Roger. Hello there, Celine, and welcome to the stream. Okay. Now it's a question of which machine do I want to... 2, 3, 4... Which machine do I want to V-mode? There's probably one way over there. Oh no, the other two over here. Hi, Roger. Some people really don't like the sound of bones popping. Oh dear. Favorite food other than stew? Probably chicken wings. I really enjoy chicken wings. Yeah, if you mean the tune I'm playing right now, this is Blot. I don't think so, Leafy. I've seen people draw a Blot with a tail. Weird dreams of bones being crunched and you feel sick in the morning. I can't say I know about that. I've definitely had nightmares before. My dreams are mostly pretty weird, so nightmares can be a little hard to separate from regular dreams. Had a nightmare you were in Dandy's world. Oof. Hang on, did I just cancel a skill check? I think I just canceled a skill check. Oops, I forgot to mute my phone. So, my phone notification is King from Owl House going wah. And if you have not seen Owl House, go watch it. Absolutely go watch it. Hello there and welcome to the stream. Owl House is on Disney, and it may also be on Prime. But you can also honestly probably just find it on YouTube. There are so many places to watch stuff nowadays. Yep, Disney Plus. So there's only 2 mods at the moment. Hanny's a mod, and another person who doesn't seem to be here named Felix is a mod. I was the one who made the mod, so the only way to become a mod is for me to make them one. Alright, yeah, if you've got Disney Plus, then yeah, perfect. You can just watch Owl House right there. I love the show. It's really, really good. Seven times 8. I feel like you're trying to trick me into something. My highest floor is 27. I handed out mod status to Hanny and Felix because so far they have been at every single one of my streams, and I trust them to not abuse the power. I'm not really too worried about getting my highest floor higher. Like I've said before, any high floor is a good floor. I mostly just play the game casually. I don't know, Hanny. They might just be trying to get you to do their math homework for them. Well, hello there and welcome to the stream. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, Chicken Joe, but I ain't helping with your math homework. I did enough math. I ain't helping other people do math. Maybe I don't. You'll never know. And that bothers you, doesn't it? It bothers you that you'll never know. I do watch Demon Slayer. I'm not caught up. I need to watch the newest season, but well, that's just being rude. And there is no need to be rude here. Akaza. Okay, yes, I do know Akaza. I just, like I said, the profile pictures are a little small, so it's hard to see. Do I have Dandy's World scripts? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe this is the insane asylum. Maybe you got moved here because you were insane. You thought you came here all on your own, but instead you've lost your marbles. Okay, so we've got Boxton and Poppy. Oop, there's a Yada. Yeah, I'd have to say my favorite Hashira is also Tengen. He was a goat. You're really just taking your time there, Yada, aren't you? Oh, a medkit. I've already got 2, though. The Astro Plus looks really good. Favorite demon? You know what? My favorite demon is probably Mr. Michael Jackson. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Mitsuri is a Hashira, yes. Just accidentally whatting? Well, thank you for that, Jay. Important question for my Astro. I would like his regular skin. Well, the Care Bear skin is one of my favorites. I do also really enjoy Astro's regular skin. Nope, it's a future stream. You're watching the future. Found your pencil. Favorite character from Demon Slayer in general? It's gonna be Inosuke. Inosuke is my favorite Demon Slayer character. Favorite character in Dandy's world? Astro. Yep, sure is. Astro's great. I love my sleepy boy. I do wish his stats were a little better, though. It's absolutely okay to say that, Kai, because I ship it too. I'm not gonna... There's... I guess I could say this place is a safe place. You can talk about whatever ships you like here, except for any ships involving Pebble, Gordy, or Toodles, or Cole. Because those are kids and a dog, so not okay. But anyone's other than that, go right ahead. No one's going to give you flack for it. Not here. Friendship is okay, but anything other than that is not. Does Blot always do that with the idol next to these? I guess technically Cole Pebble would be okay because they're both dogs, but it's still kind of weird. Gordy and Toodles as friends is totally fine. Oh, jeez. Cole and Pebble are not related. They're... At least I don't think they are. Gigi is pretty good, and one of these days I'll get to her mastery. I'm working on Blots here. I've got 2 of his done. Well, Kai, that's just a sign that you should be a little more gentle. No, this is actually NHL 2027. This is the 2027 version of the NHL game. It's pretty innovative. Hello there, Star, and welcome to the stream. Roblox? Nah, no. Roblox died in 2027. Completely nuked. Doesn't exist anymore. It was a sad day. Bacon. Oh. Bacon's delicious. Okay. I feel like I should have skated by there, but not particularly. I'm not really big into sports. TikTok? No, this... Okay, that was a little cheap there, Yada. No, this is actually a platform called Gonklin. It took over completely took over. All the other ones are... All the other streaming sites are just gone. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking Glisten and Ginger. It's not the one I personally do, but... The doggo just wants some. Is this a blank? No, it's not a blank. It's very full. I am playing on a controller, yes. I bet you didn't think I'd answer that one correctly, did you? On a screen? No. Screens were outlawed 2026, near the end of the year. They were made completely illegal. In my home, no. Homes don't exist. Attack on Titan. Unfortunately, no. My girlfriend rather likes Attack on Titan, but it's not my kind of anime. Pretty sure she does, yeah. Do I have a VTube? I have a VTuber. I don't think I have a VTube. I do not have a tube that's in the shape of a V. That I am not gonna tell you. She is not really part of my streaming. That's her choice, and I'd like to keep it that way. Do I have homework? I haven't had homework in quite a few years. Hey guys, guess who's here? Sprout's here. Hello there, little star boy, and welcome to the stream. Yep, everyone said it was Pebble, but it's Sprout. Sorry, but I'm not on Google Classroom. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. No, actually, this is Blot's identical twin, Tolb. Someone help you. I'm sorry, but there is no helping you. You must accept your fate. Nope, it's Sprout. Neat. Any high floor is a good floor. Alrighty, that is the... Oh, nope, there's one more over there. That is all of the research capsules. I'm just gonna... Any high time is not a good time? Well, a high time, sure. Yes, but... high floor would be good. I've got a few heals on this floor, so I'm going to use it. My highest floor is 27. Well, thanks for that, Hanny. You can take your time. Where did Sprout go? I swear he was just here. Ink bath. Hello there and welcome to the stream. I do in fact have Sprout on V's map. Okay, so I just gotta run around and use all these items. So I'm burning the meds because I will be ending the stream here. I just want to use up the items on the map first. Yes, I know you're right behind me. I got pretty close. I think one more run and I can get things done. Alrighty. So, sorry guys, but I will be ending the stream here. It's been about 2.5 hours. So the next time I will be going live will be Saturday. I do plan to just do one more run as Blot here to finish up his mastery, hopefully. So thank you to everyone here who joined. I do post the videos if you're interested in watching them. But thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy yourselves and have a good night.